Hey guys, this video is going to be about my history on social media. I don't really have anything to say before this, so let's just jump right into things. In 2005, when I was around 12 to 13, I became friends with this guy from the United Kingdom who ran this Cartman-themed website. Cartman from South Park, of course. We're all familiar with him, probably. And we chatted back and forth for a few emails, and one time I sent him my photo and he made a movie out of it. I don't know if the website or the movie are still up, though. This basically made him my first online friend. While I did chat back and forth with this guy, my adventures on social media actually started in the following year, in 2006, when I was halfway through my first year at this new school I was going to. I had recently fallen in love with the movie The Incredibles, and I wanted to join the Syndrome Club on DeviantArt. So I made my first real social media account on DeviantArt, but don't try to look that account up, it's now deleted. Around the same time I joined, I became friends with the club's moderator, Ruby. Note that that's a fake name, who turned out to be really abusive and controlling. You can view another video of her on my channel where I talk about her more in detail. And well, on DeviantArt, I would just post my artwork and write journals. And then at one point, something I posted violated the rules of the website, and I was afraid of making another mistake there, and that just made me so afraid to post something else again because I was afraid of losing my account. Back then, I had this certain username, not going to reveal what it is, that I was a little obsessed with, and I wanted that specific username to be my username everywhere, no exceptions. I remember one time I had a friend tell me that I was in danger of being tracked down because of how that username I used was everywhere. Also, I made the stupid Mary Sue Sonic OC that I never really did much with. That was basically a recolor, as with all other Sonic OCs, am I right? Also around this time, I made all of these Ed, Edd n Eddy AMVs, all thanks to Los 3 Eds. Remember that website? Having full episodes of the entire series available that I never uploaded for the same reason of having my account banned. Mid-2006 was when I discovered YouTube, when I was looking up the banned episodes of Pokemon, and lo and behold, someone had actually uploaded the episode Cyber Hero Porygon onto YouTube, and that was how I discovered YouTube. YouTube was somewhere I never really posted much on until much later. I'll get into that later in the video. One time I uploaded my very first video, don't remember exactly when it was, but I was stupid one day and I accidentally deleted it, and that will forever remain a piece of lost media. It wasn't really anything special anyways, it was just me talking about all of the DS games I owned. I also dropped a few comments on some videos here and there. I faved a few videos, but I never really uploaded anything. Mid-2007 to mid-2011 was when I was going through a pretty dark phase in my life, where I was practically friendless, lonely, unpopular, and I just felt so isolated. But social media like, YouTube and DeviantArt, my two favorite websites at the time, just really kept my spirits up, but I just wanted so much more in life. I just felt like nothing significant whatsoever happened to me during that time, and life was just passing me by. My abusive friendship had left me afraid of saying no or asserting myself. I was being bullied left and right, and the few people I did befriend were fickle and reluctant to be around me. And I never really opened up about my life because I was always told nobody wants to hear about your sob stories. But in 2007, I discovered Queen, and they were quick to become my favorite band. And in 2010, I discovered a brilliant Queen fan artist, and I've been friends with her ever since. And I really got into the Queen fandom during that time. In 2010, shortly after I turned 18, I joined Facebook. While originally I joined just for the heck of it, these days I use it to keep in touch with all my friends from college. In 2011, I entered college and my life improved vastly. I was surrounded by decent people, and it was easier to not just make friends but also connect with everyone, and I was just getting more worldly and just happier with life in general. That year was also the year I joined Tumblr, which I found to be an excellent alternative to DeviantArt for posting artwork and socializing with fans of all sorts of media. I've been on there ever since. In 2013, I did a study abroad session in London, and I started posting vlogs of my semester so that I could show people what it was like to study abroad. But midway through the semester was when my emotional health was declining due to emotional abuse from my flatmate. So I had to stop them altogether because I just didn't have the strength to keep going with them. But my vlogging did not stop there. As many of you know, to this day, I still post videos on YouTube. As soon as 2014 rolled around, I started getting active on Instagram, and I also believe that was when I started getting active on Twitter and Snapchat as well. Over the years, I've mostly been active on Facebook, YouTube, of course, and Instagram, but in 2018, after a ton of thinking and years of inactivity, I made the choice to close my DeviantArt account after 12 years of being on there, but DeviantArt will always hold a special place in my heart for being the first real social media site I got into, and also that was where I met my boyfriend. Also, earlier this year, I completely redid my Tumblr. I deleted every single post I had up to February of this year, and it's just been so refreshing to get a clean start there. So yeah, that's basically my social media story. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.